Welcome, Stuttercasters.
Welcome. I have to time shit up because I got to make sure that lines up with this.
Yes.
So finally get this shit set up. It'll be linked up. That's what my homie told me. So he messaged me because, all right, make sure you clap. Make sure you can get the footage lined up.
Oh, man. Good shout out to that homie.
That's what I was having issues with last time.
Oh.
With trying to get the video and all that set up. So shout out Jake.
Jake. What up, Jake? Shout out to Jake, man. Let's get it.
All right, so what's going on? We have another new episode. We had one last week, right?
We had one last week. We doubled up.
So we're doing good. This is our next one. I didn't have a lot of shit written down because I don't take my notebook with me everywhere.
Is that the excuse we're going with this time? I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I said that. I mean, I've had shit in my head all week.
But you don't have your notebook with you.
I do. It's right there. I brought my book, yeah.
Do you write shit down every time?
I did this morning.
Well, I have a lot of shit. I was like, oh fuck, I should have wrote that down. And I usually write it on my phone, but I get so busy at work that I forget to jot it down. But you know what? We fly by the seat of our pants. What they say.
These stitches are busting.
But anyways, what I wanted to start off with was, based on the last episode, we said I was going to Comic-Con.
Yeah.
And I dropped the ball big time.
Was it called Comic-Con?
It was called WonderCon.
WonderCon, okay.
I wore my shirt. I brought the sign.
Wait, tell them about the shirt. You haven't told them about the shirt that you have made, did we?
Yeah, I think, we brought up last week that I made a shirt with our Stuttercast logo, our whole thing on there.
Yeah.
Jersey style. And I said, I was going to wear it to Comic-Con and, and my anxiety got the best of me. I could not for the life of me go up to people and shit. And it was pretty hectic for me.
You know why? Because you didn't have liquid courage in you.
Exactly. And
do they have like a beer garden or anything there?
Not that I really saw. Not that I noticed. I think in the actual thing they had like beer, but I think it was like super expensive. It wasn't worth it and stuff. But not enough to like get me drunk enough to.
And it's like, it's one of those things like hindsight's 2020. I know we talked about that. Maybe we should have some of the people take pictures with the sign.
Yeah, and like I had that in mind, but it was just so much like, no, I can't.
There's a lot of fucking shit going on in that place,
there's so much going on that my body started shutting down. So I was like, I don't want to talk to people. I don't want to look at shit.
And then the fact, like you said, people are there for one specific thing, so they can give three shits about anything else.
Yep.
So in the future, going to those things, like I'm gonna try to mob with you, because it's different when it's the pair. You know what I mean?
Like I know I had Linda and stuff with me, but she, was with her nephew and doing her stuff, and it was more my shit. But at the same time, I noticed I have my anxiety flares up more, and I just can't.
Sometimes you go put me on video chat. I could have been there via Zoom or some shit. Yeah.
Like Cody said, they want pictures, so they would have held probably that sign and stuff.
Yeah.
I just didn't have the, mustard to go up and ask people.
I
did take one photo with one person.
Next time we're gonna catch up.
I took one photo of one person, and that was one of the guys from Power Rangers. He was dressed up as someone from Power Rangers.
Mm-hmm. You took a picture with him with the sign?
With the sign.
Oh fuck yeah!
But that was the only one I can. Because I was like, fuck yeah, it's Power Rangers. I love Power Rangers.
Fuck that, Power Rangers have a big fucking following, so it's gonna be you know what I mean? Like, did you get his name or anything, or?
No, I did. I just wanted his shit, and that was it.
I wanted what I wanted.
That was my fangirl moment,
Yeah, it's pretty fucking legit, Shout out to the Power Ranger fans out there.
Wasn't it dude's like name?
Morphin' time.
Lord Zed or something. But yeah, other than that, so I kind of failed, but I brought it in case. I did get one person to follow.
Hey, it is not a failure if there is a learning point in it. Fuck it. You know what I mean? So we know what to do next time.
Yeah. But yeah, man. WonderCon was cool. It's pretty hectic there. Like I always, like I said, it was like some nerdy stuff and everything, but it was actually pretty cool heading out there and seeing all the shit that was going on and the little vendors they got going on and people dressing up is crazy.
When you guys talked about it, when Cody came, shout out to Cody, our buddy Cody. He has dove headfirst into. Well, he's been dressing up for Halloween and shit pretty crazy here for a few years now. But his costumes he's the guy that goes balls out.
Yeah.
So hearing you guys talk about this event, you guys have gone to like Comic-Con and shit like that where people dress up too. I'm low key kind of fucking jazzed about wanting to go to one and fully dress up after talking.
And that's what I go. I might be down to dress up as something simple.
Who do I dress up as though? As being a big black guy? I mean, like there's the Rock, the Rock guy. You know what I mean? I mean, no, immediately pops. You know what pops in my head is the chef from South Park.
No, I got the perfect one. You can be Grimace, yeah. You be Grimace, I'll be Ronald McDonald, yeah.
Oh, yo,
I'll be the Hamburglar, yeah.
Yo, why I got to be Grimace? Show the big purple dude. I was thinking Chef from South Park, yo, and you could be Chef, and you can be Mr. Howdy, the little crispy little turd, yo. Hey, Mr. Hanky, yo.
I'll be Tally,
yo,
little stone towel.
Yeah, I'll be the chef. Chocolate sweaty balls.
Chocolate sweaty balls.
The song, yo. Yeah. I look forward. I actually look forward to it.
And luckily, her sister, thankfully, was able to get us the hookup and got us tickets dope. And everything.
Shout out to her.
But even Cody said it's not too bad. It was probably like $35-$50. I mean, something like that. I don't remember what he paid. Yeah, but
it's not bad, yo.
Yeah, and stuff. But it's a cool thing. I would definitely do it again.
Fucking, you figure go out there for the weekend. Go one day, stay the night. Go do something else another day, like the beach or whatever, while you're out that way, or go for a second visit down there. And hit some people that didn't get a chance to get hit while you're down the first day.
Well, like they said, like Friday is kind of like the warm up and everything. Yeah. But Saturday is the day everyone shows out, and
So Saturday is the day to go.
Saturday is the day to go. It's hectic, but it's the day to go. So that was my experience for WonderCon.
Fuck yeah.
I never realized, like, I'm always like, yeah, I'm pretty calm, I'm cool, I don't have anxiety, I'm good. Mm-hmm. But then when I get into sit like that, I'm like, oh shit, I really do think I do have all this anxiety.
So, within the whole thing, didn't we have you said somebody had hit up something about as far as dressing up, a question. I say that because we're talking about the whole.
Well, we had someone, hit us up about our favorite either childhood memory or Halloween costume we've done.
And the reason I want to side that because I mean we're on that roundabout subject of getting dressed up and having fun. So,
and honestly, I rarely. It's weird because I don't have vivid memories of my childhood. Mm-hmm. But also I had a great childhood, so I don't know why I wouldn't have them. I just have a bad memory, I'm assuming. Mm. But I do remember I had a vampire outfit.
Nice.
For my Halloween. That's what I do remember. I think there's a couple pictures. But I mean, that was, the 90s, 2000s, that was the thing. Those vampires, pumpkins, and shit is dressing up as.
Yeah.
So, I think that was it. I mean, high school, last minute I found like a fucking cowboy, like, cheap ass shirt with the little bullet holsters, cowboy hat, and gun. Shit. And we had a big ass party, drinking Four Locos and juice.
Oh, dang.
And shit. Oh, it was a bad night. But yeah.
Four Locos, yeah.
Yeah, that was before they took out the energy shit and everything. Remember that?
Oh, was energy shit in Four Locos? Mm-hmm. Oh, because people were getting fucked up.
People were getting fucked up by it. And then they ended up having to take out all that energy shit too and stuff. Now it's just alcohol drink. But
damn.
To this day, I can't have like that flavored alcohol type stuff. Oh, I want to gag thinking about that kind of stuff, like watermelon Four Loco or no, thank you. Couldn't do it.
So you partied hard, yo.
Yeah.
Fuck. For me, I grew up in the 80s. You know what I mean? Like, that was my beginning of trick or treating shit back then. There wasn't no cool soft masks. They just had them hard plastic masks.
Those scary ass ones.
Yeah, that were fucking. Yeah, I mean, back then you didn't think it was being sketchy or scary, but you had like He-Man.
Yeah,
the motherfucker be He-Man. So you had this hard plastic ass mask with the little rubber band that went around the back of the head, and then you had this little thin layer plastic trash bag material that had a print of what the front of He-Man looked like, and you kind of wore it. You know what I mean? It was like a little suit you put on, but it was plastic. To go from there to, I remember being in elementary, excuse me, and being talked into being Blackula, which is a black vampire. I don't know if this is an action movie. I don't know, in my head, like I have this as an old school black Afrocentric, vampire movie, Blackula. And I had long hair back then, and I remember wearing this little, this little cape you know what I'm saying, dress, you know what I mean, little suit and shit that I had on because
Mhm.
you know, Easter, so you always had Easter clothes and threw on a suit. And I remember my mom, dad, they shook baby powder in my afro, to give it
To get the white, like, old.
white, yeah.
That's smart though. That's smart.
I think like being older, when the club would throw parties, I remember being I couldn't think of what the fuck can be. So like
Yeah.
last minute, it seemed like I always tried to throw something together. I remember getting a Dickies jumpsuit, and I went on a mission because where the fuck do you find Dickies jumpsuits? Had like
Yeah.
mechanic suits. Went to fucking JC Penney's, found it, went and bought iron-on letters, and I put what the fuck did I put on there? That was during that IYMP phase, like I was saying on the other podcast, like Eager Mouth Productions.
Yeah.
So I had put that like on the sleeve, and on the back I had like iron-on letters that said "I lay pipe." And I fucking found my dad in his like toolbox a big ass fucking pipe wrench, and I just fucking walked around with that shit for the night. I've been Ice Cube from Boys in the Hood, went and bought me a fucking black hat. Well, it was a Conquer Deep hat, but it wasn't the Raiders, but it was black hat.
Yeah.
Bought Dickies and went to the beauty salon and bought a fucking Jerry curl wig. Had her trim it for me, yo. And then of course dressing up with the kid. You know what I mean? Like that's fucking awesome because there was a time where Orlinda let me borrow
the mask,
her was it the Hulk mask, and I got a chance to dress up like my bear. So that was really fucking awesome. But I love it.
I remember one time we this was during like the whole like Bam Margera, Jackass, MTV days, and me and I don't know if my brother came or it was Shane that came with us and stuff, but we had the inflatable sumo suits with a little battery pack and everything. Yeah. And we went like had our skateboards and stuff, went skating around, trick or treating and stuff. So that shit was kind of cool, but I mean, every time we try to do push and stuff, the air gets out and the suit gets all saggy and shit. But it was cool. It's a cool little suit and shit, but I don't know. I can't remember a lot of shit from my Halloween days.
As always, you already know what I'm gonna say it's attributed to. Everything's okay here, just in case you hear something in the background. But yeah, man. So like I said, Halloween is definitely one of my favorites. Always a good time to dress up, pass out candy. It just last year, in a few years, it hadn't felt right just because of the whole COVID thing. So people weren't trick or treating. They weren't handing out candy. But if you are in the San Bernardino area and you're looking for that good candy, those good area, I mean, East Highland's always a good one. The Brother Mikey, they always give out good candy bars, like regular size candy bars. So if you're ever up that way, cruise through Highland, ain't gonna tell you where he's at, but if you happen to stumble upon it, hey, you're blessed because they give out good, nice candy, yo. Not even just over there, yo. Over here on the north end of San Bernardino, like we took my bear this time.
Yeah,
man, they had it cracking. Full one house. They always go out. They have life-size skeletons sitting on life-size horse skeletons. Like it's nuts. This past year, they had a fucking mariachi band playing, and they were barbecuing. They were partying and handing out candy to kids. They went through, like, they partied Halloween like a motherfucker. That whole area understands the assignment because there's not a house that you walk by. There might be one or two houses on each block that may not decide to do something because they might be older or they're out of town or whatever. Yeah. But for the most part, that whole entire neighborhood, in that Palm area, North San Bernardino County, they all back up in like a little further up by Palm. They get it cracking. They understand the assignment with Halloween.
Would you feel pressure to decorate your house like that if you see everyone else fucking? I feel like it'd be a lot of pressure. Like, fuck, here comes Halloween.
I'd look forward to it.
And I don't want to be that house that's not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Me, I'm not really a Halloween person, so I think that'd be my reasoning. But I feel like some houses, I'm sure they're like, fuck, we gotta set up because all these other houses are gonna set up. You don't want your house to be that.
It just might be like those people that are like, that don't decorate. Like, fuck this shit. They can do everything they want to do. But, you know what I mean? Because kids aren't like how kids were when I was a little younger, I guess. Where, you ain't got shit up, and we're gonna egg your shit. We're gonna throw toilet paper over your trees and shit. You know what I mean? Type shit. I wouldn't feel pressured because I'd be that guy. It's like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna do it, yo.
Yeah.
You know.
Christmas, I'd be more down for. I love Christmas.
Yeah.
I love Christmas time.
With this area being how it is, I would love to do a fucking haunted house. Like a fucking
it'd be a cool area to
scary as
kind of
shit.
do.
You know, because we can go in through one area, come out the other, kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or even if I did through this side gate area and went around the house, back and then out that front, and then they walk out. Yeah. You know what I mean? But do something, maybe one day, yo. Maybe that might be a thing, yo.
That'd be cool. Cool little thing.
Yeah, I'd decorate, yeah. But we all, like I said, we always end up going out and doing some shit. But I'm not opposed to getting down how those people got down here. Like, they fucking partied, and they handed out candy. We're on a busy street. There's houses north of us, so nobody really travels down to this street right here because it's a busy street.
Yeah.
So it really is pointless. So I mean, like I said, we go out and do our thing. You know. You good, yo? That was random, yo. We need to get outside. We need to get chairs with cushion on them, yo.
Sorry, keys are hurting my ass.
There's a snake in my boot.
I could have. Oh man.
Wow.
Anyways, I thought I forgot my knife. I think I did.
kind of person are you, yo?
I know, but yeah, man. What else do we got here? I know there's one person always hits us up. I don't know who he is, to talk about true crime.
True crime,
but we're not a true crime podcast. We don't. If you want to listen to true crime podcast, search them up because I don't.
Unfortunately, we know absolutely zero about true crimes. I'm not gonna tell you about some true shit that happened right here in San Bernardino, yo. But you know what I mean?
We have been watching a lot of First 48.
Damn,
and that shit is crazy. It's insane.
Oh man, they love it in my household, man. But I just,
we watched one last night. There was a body got dropped off in the middle on the side of the freeway, and someone called in, and the detectives came out and looked. The dude looked like he probably got stabbed a couple times.
Ooh.
But his genitals were caught on fire.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Which? Whoa, shit!
Yeah.
That I would say that he maybe raped somebody.
So there's or
did something along those lines for them to have fucking did that.
It was either a rape thing or some guy got mad that he was messing with his girl.
Yeah.
It's like some shit. Like they had all these scenarios.
Someone burn your junk and stab you.
Yeah. But it's crazy how they do find people and find people who did it within the first 48 hours.
Cold blooded, man. They need to find out what happened to Tupac and Biggie. I mean, the story's out
Tupac's there. Tupac's still alive.
In Cuba, they say.
He's hiding from Jada Smith.
Yeah.
Well, he took faked his death.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't even come back. Yo, we need some good music, yo. Shit.
For real.
Damn, yo. Like, yeah, yo, there's crazy shit that has happened here within the town, yo. But I get not freaked out, but I'm like, oh, dude, like, you know what I mean, like, you know, when they get a glimpse and there's a body laying there, you know, and I'm like, geez, fuck.
I mean, like, you know, like the guy we saw in Vegas, unfortunately.
Yo,
that was a scary thing.
Did we talk about that at all?
I don't think we did.
We didn't talk about it, and you see shit, and us as a people, our thing is to, before we get help, is to pull out our cameras and video some shit. Versus, I mean, mind you, not with this situation, because we were driving on the freeway. There's nothing that we could have done, because as we're pulling up, we're in traffic's backed up, and we noticed that the police, have a car pulled over. There's another car pulled over a little further up, and we just see some feet hanging out. Immediately, you think, okay, the cops may be wrestling with this guy, and or he's, the guy's, maybe it was, I don't know,
resisting arrest
or something like that, and then I have my camera out, and immediately, as soon as we got a little bit further past, I put my camera down, turned it off. You know what I mean? Because there's so much shit that is not for recording, and does not need to be posted. And begin to say a prayer for this guy that was being worked on. Not only for that guy that was being worked on, but also for the officer.
Well, and the guy's kid was.
And the guy's kid. It was a younger, like preteen, maybe 13 years old kid on the phone, crying. Talking to whoever on the phone, and as this cop is sitting there pumping on this guy's chest as we go by, and all we think about is, I thought about was prayer for this guy and this officer that he can keep going to keep this guy with a pulse and everything until the paramedics have to get there. But then you have traffic that is fucking packed. There was no ambulance in sight until we got off the freeway, and the ambulance is going by, but now they have to fucking figure out how to get there. So I pray to God and hope that he did get to the hospital, that they were able to keep him. Yeah. You know what I mean? But crazy.
On a lighter note,
Get a lighter note.
that was a little screeching halt, but on a lighter note, I started looking up stuttering pages on Facebook, and I was like, I'm gonna cruise through and see what everyone posts and stuff. A lot of like effective people who don't embrace their stutter. Like they're so, no, I'm offended by it, or I just want to get rid of it, or it's not. And I saw, and I was like, let me post something like saying like, hey, I got a stutter too, and
that's awesome.
I like to joke about it, and my friends we joke about it, and my family we've all joked about it, and then people were like, no, I think it's not fun to joke about it. It's a condition, and da 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 da. And there's other people who are like, but there's some people like he said, he goes, yeah, my friend tells me my CD in my brain is scratched. Nice. That's why I stutter, and they call me a slim stutter. I was like, oh, see, that's cool. But then there's a lot of people who are so
they look at it negative
about it. So.
You can meet. I think in any situation, in any situation, you can choose to see the dark side in it and the bad and whatnot, or you can choose to say, you know what, hey, this is what it is. Make the fucking best of it, and do it. There's a comedian, I can't think of his name, but he stutters. Like
a white kid,
yeah,
curly hair,
yeah, and is what I mean. He does his thing, you know what I mean, and is good at it. So, never allow your handicap to I wouldn't even call it a handicap, but don't ever let whatever you feel is setting you back to be the end all be all of you existing, having a good time, and enjoying life.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's a lot of it. They're like, oh, there's a difference between making like laughing at it and laughing with you.
Now, like, I can see how people that they can't get anything out. Like I can understand maybe the mental frustration of that, especially wanting to say so much and not being able to get that out. I can understand that. But shit, I just have. I mean, me, if it was really, really bad for me and I couldn't get anything out, I would think I would just carry something around where I could type in and this motherfucker talks a little robot voice for me. You know what I mean? Like if it was that bad,
Like me, I have my days where I'm so bad, or like yesterday when we went to go eat sushi.
Yeah,
I had to have Linda order for me because like I knew I'm not gonna be able to get none of my words out. So I had to have her order for me because my stutter does flare up and get pretty bad at certain points. And lately it's been getting a little more coming out more as I'm hanging out with everyone else now. You guys, and so which is unfortunate now.
I look at that as it's not unfortunate. I look at it as we bring the best out in you, and your best is stuttering. You know what I mean? Like, just I think maybe you stuttering more, I guess, is you're comfortable around us.
Yeah, I think it's a more sign of comfortability.
Because
my parents, I can't get a word out.
And then you figure if you're at work, you're more concentrated on what you're saying because you don't want a motherfucker to be like, this motherfucker. You know what I mean? So you're comfortable. You're also welcome to being comfortable.
Yeah, at work, I don't stutter at all. Like I rarely, and I can catch myself here and there. But like at home and everything, I can't get shit out sometimes. But it is what it is. I don't let it affect me. I enjoy my stutter.
We enjoy it too, yo.
I think it's funny. But yeah, I mean, I definitely have interact on that Facebook. Saying like once you start embracing it and stuff, and like noticing you have a stutter, I feel like you'll be a little more comfortable. Less like stuttering less because you're more aware, like you're more comfortable knowing you're comfortable with it.
If my shit was really, really bad, yo, I'd just be an awesome fucking beatboxer, yo. I'd fucking hone in on repeating shit. You're repeating a beat, and you know what I mean? Like, fuck yeah, yo. Shout out to those people that are out there that stutter. Shout out to those people that are embracing it. Shout out to those people that are still trying to find themselves and their voice in not being able to get it out. So yeah, man.
Also, do you know you don't have to be born with a stutter? You can like get it as time goes on.
I mean, that's what I always thought, that you can get it as time goes on. Because I mean, how do you stutter as a baby?
You'd be surprised.
True. Very,
I mean, I don't know. Like,
so it's not hereditary. Is it hereditary?
Maybe, I don't know. My dad stutters, And I know, from all I know I've stuttered since I was little.
Does anybody else in your family stutter?
Not that I can think of. My brother sometimes, but not like crazy. Not like me. Mom doesn't stutter. Sisters don't. Just me and my dad, really. That's up. But I mean, like that comedian we talked about, he developed his stutter after getting hit in the throat by a softball.
Really?
Playing softball, yeah. He ended up getting that stutter like really bad. And shit. Yeah. So yeah, and some people said they, like, I was looking on Facebook that they developed theirs in middle school or something. I don't know if it's like trauma. I mean, like that documentary, that stutter documentary, on Disney. That little black kid, he developed more of his stutter after seeing like his family. I don't know if his dad died or someone got killed, and he just kind of shut down, and now he has a bad stutter. So I think it just relates to different things and how
different things set it off and different triggers.
But,
I think I've always had more of a lisp than anything. I mean, I do stutter here and there, barely, but it is there. But it's microscopic on the sense of how you are, some other people may deal with. But yeah,
I don't know. Stuttering's cool. I've come to embrace it. Like, I never noticed I had it too much, but the more I get older, the more I realize I do have a stutter.
We're gonna work with Linda because there's a couple of sticker ideas I want to,
Have you been writing them down?
I've been writing them down. I want to say them, but then my thing is if people already do it or they go and they do it, so I don't want to do it. But
have you looked it up to see if they're not already made or anything?
No, I haven't. That's one thing I should look up first. But yeah, man. There's a lot of ideas that pop into my head. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Just different things, that we can throw on a shirt. And just be another shirt that we make, in the future, as we blow up because of you guys are going to tune in. You're going to pass it on and all that good stuff.
For real, because we need it.
We
definitely need it. But I think we've been doing good. Yeah. Getting more consistent stuff out and stuff.
The quality's getting better.
Yes. We've getting, from what I've noticed, we've been getting some good feedback.
Yes.
From people and stuff.
And definitely shout out to you. You're the behind the scenes. You're the tech guy in all of this, editing, making sure that everything is right. So we're presenting, and each time, like it's getting better. So each time you're doing what you got to do to make sure that we're presenting the best quality every single time. You know what I mean? So I love the fact that we're not stagnant and that we're continuing to get better each time, man. Yeah. Shout out to you, man.
Thank you. But also, I don't check stuff. Like right now, I just had you press record and I forgot to even check if there was shit going on.
Oh shit! So we may not have been recording. But we didn't do a testing one too.
I'm pretty sure it's good. That's my also biggest fault is I want to get everything set up. I'm like, all right, let's go.
Yeah.
Instead of setting it up there and then checking everything and then getting everything. I don't know. My mind can't handle too many things at once. Apparently, my ADHD.
Let's put all those thoughts in the line, and take one at a time. Now serving thought number 2.
I think my stutter is just a bunch of people trying to talk at once.
Oh fuck!
But
you have voices, yeah.
Voices in my head. But also, like I mentioned earlier, someone mentioned about the cryptic sightings.
Yes. So did we find out? I didn't get a chance to look it up. To look up cryptic sightings.
Sorry, we're not that smart here.
No, and that was one that just recently came up. You know what I mean? Crypt Exciting, as we.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to spell it. Crypt Excitings.
Crypt Exciting.
So the first thing that pops up is the monsters that everyone saw and no one cared to talk about. So what is it like Bigfoot or like Loch Ness?
So you do know about cryptic sightings, after all. Woo!
I love me some cryptic sightings. The monster you should never find. Strange sightings. It doesn't. Nothing says anything. It just says supernatural creatures. So do you believe in like werewolves and shit? I know you don't believe in Bigfoot for some fucking reason, but
as he says it with the most biggest look of disgust on his face.
There's a lot of shit. Yo. Is there werewolves, wereman?
You know what? I'm not. You know what?
We're gonna make a breakthrough.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of shit. I'm gonna retract my statement, even about Bigfoot.
Hell yeah,
I do. Sometimes I got to go against the grain, yo. But I will retract my statement. Thinking about it, there's a lot of things in this world that are unknown that we have not necessarily seen. But that doesn't mean they don't exist.
exactly.
You know what I mean?
Like Loch Ness Monster. You believe in Loch Ness Monster?
I believe there. Yeah, I believe that there is something. I don't know if it's necessarily that picture that's depicted that they show.
You know the picture that they depicted? I saw something that popped up that it possibly could be a whale penis.
It very easily could, yo. I ain't never seen a whale penis, but I'm sure
it popped up as showed the whale penis and how it looks, and it showed the Loch Ness Monster shadow like silhouette photo.
And it was really close.
Really
have
close.
To fucking look this up. I was a lot of shit in my search that I've looked up. Whale penis is not one of them. So, babe, when you see my YouTube, it might pop up. Because my YouTube on my phone is connected to my TV as well. It's the same one. Shit. So my poor son's gonna be going through there searching shit for his wrestling. He's gonna see whale penis on the thing. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and research this this sighting of the Loch Ness Monster possibly being whale penis. Yeah. I believe in. I mean, like I said, there's the ocean is so fucking deep.
So deep.
So there's a lot of shit that we have not, I think, scratched the surface of.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, hell, as it is, they say that technically we've never been to the moon. There's people that say that.
Yeah.
I
believe we have.
I believe there's. I mean, if I'm going to believe that there's alien life form out there, I mean, it's not too far fetched to say that. I retract my statement, as I said, guys. That Bigfoot ain't real, yo. He ain't real. He ain't shit. No, you know what? No, for real though. I'm not going to say that he's not real. I have not had an encounter. I've not seen an encounter, nor do I want to endure.
I guess we got to go to the woods then.
Let's do it, yo.
I'm down.
Let's go fucking camp out, yo, in the middle of the woods, yo. But I am taking my pistol with me, yo, in this case of fucking, you know what I mean? Lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my, yo, I ain't trying to, you know what I mean? What D40 say? He said, if you see me wrestling with a mountain lion, don't help me help the mountain lion, yo.
You ain't lying.
You ain't lying, yo. Fuck, yo. But I'm down, yo. You know what? I think in this podcast adventure that we're on, as part of this, I think we should just say, fuck it. One weekend we don't have absolutely jack shit going. Go to some woodsy area, which there's a lot in California. Well,
not really close to us unless we go to Big Bear, but Big Bear is kind of populated.
Big Bear is populated. We're gonna find some woodsy area just to say, you know what, fuck it. We're sleeping in a tent for one night.
I'm down.
Yeah.
You know, me and my friend, shout out Nick, aka Mike Jones. We we went into the woods and we had his girlfriend at the time drop us off. All we had is a backpack with a little bit of things here and there. And we're on our we were on our Bear Grylls trip. Seeing if we could do shit. And we got into the middle of the woods and everything. We're like, oh hell yeah, let's build a camp right here. We started breaking out. I had a big ass knife. We started breaking off like branches and shit. And built this big ass A-frame type teepee shit.
Oh shit.
Put a bed in and everything in there.
Did you drape something around it? Like,
no. We had like, I think we put like leaves and shit around it.
Oh shit.
Went like full legit and everything. But I don't remember if there was like loggers or something like that. Because then we kept walking around a little more and you see like this whole logging type deal. I don't know if that was why we ended up not staying or something. But we ended up walking like 2 miles to find like civilization type shit and having someone pick us up.
You know what might be? I don't know if you can stay in Lytle Creek. Can you camp in Lytle Creek?
Oh, maybe. I would say I don't think so. That place seems kind of creepy.
Or even, I mean, I know that you couldn't probably leave your vehicle there. I mean, I'll be sketched out, parking my vehicle in the little area and then mobbing up a few ways up the stream and just get into a flat spot or whatever. But to say, fuck it, catch a Uber You know what I mean? From like our house or wherever, catch an Uber and get dropped off over there with camping shit, because who's gonna really come walking through there and say, hey, you guys gotta fucking go right now, that kind of thing. But then there's two is, if we don't get fucking reception, get kicked the fuck out or get spooked, we're shit out of luck.
Yeah, we don't got Verizon, yo. We don't have service everywhere.
Yeah, yo. It's gonna be ass and elbows, yo.
For real.
Running. Yeah, yo.
Peace, nigga.
Peace, yo.
I don't gotta be faster than the ghost. I gotta be faster than you, yo.
Yeah, hey, I'm fat. You know what? Believe it or not, me being a big dude, I'm actually kind of quicker than what people give me, yo. Because it just takes for a certain situation to crack off and adrenaline to pump.
I don't know, man. Black people get scared pretty quick. So
And hey, what do you say on Friday? He said we sponsored by Nike. Yeah, we fast, yo. You know what I'm saying? Usain Bolt. What's the dude name?
Usain Bolt.
Usain Bolt, yo. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Flo Joe. We fast, yo.
Yeah, man.
I mean, they fast, yo. I mean,
if we're talking about
I'm
the right Crypt Excitings,
yeah.
then yes. Like I think they're legit. I think they're cool as fuck.
Yeah.
I definitely love watching documentaries and stuff about them
Mm.
and everything. And yeah, I thoroughly enjoy them.
Yeah. So shout out to that guy that gave us that cryptic sightings. Hopefully we're able to touch a little bit more on it. And also, feel free to hit us up about some of the cryptic sightings that you guys may have dealt with that we can touch on another episode of Stuttercast. One of the things, it's on to another subject, but summer's just around the corner. Summer is just around the corner.
Hot boy summer.
Hot chubby boy summer. Brothers with bellies, yo. We don't get hats to say brothers with bellies.
Big belly boy summer.
Big belly boys, yo. San Bernardino chapter. Because we're gonna reach the world with everything.
Hell yeah.
But what are some of your plans, yo, man? As far as summer? Summer's coming up, man. It's a lot of shit going on. Everything is open.
Everything's open. I want to go out more. I want to see more shit. I don't like. We have our club, we do our car shows, but I think I want to ease up, unfortunately, on some of the car shows and go see more shit.
Yeah.
Instead of spending the weekends every day doing going to the same meets, same thing, seeing the same cars.
Nothing wrong with that, but
exactly,
it's with the culture that we're part of, with the mini truck and the import, the whole car truck movement. There's so much more that ties us that we love and appreciate outside of that. You know what I mean? That's just an added bonus for us. It's the family, we get together with our family, within the club, outside the club, and just do other things. It doesn't always have to exist with the cars. It's just that this is an added bonus, that something else on the scale that we love to do and like to do. But like you said, getting out and doing more, seeing more, experiencing some other things, man. Yeah,
I definitely want to try more shit, drive. Even if it's like an hour, 2-3 hour drive.
Yeah.
Go see some shit, go to Santa Barbara, do other stuff.
Yeah.
Also, as we were talking about earlier this morning, go places to go magnet fishing.
Yes, yo.
Magnet fishing is sick.
Barry's so excited about that. At first, he was kind of like, yeah, okay, yeah. We're full on watching fucking different videos on magnet fishing and the cool shit they're pulling out, from bikes to guns to knives to scooters to you name it. I mean, you said a guy found a fucking Harley,
a full on Harley, and you call the cops right away, and they find out it's been stolen a couple of years ago and shit. It's a cool little thing. I mean, I went, I had my magnet fishing because I'm a fucking. See it, I want to try it, so I buy it right away. It's only $40, whatever.
Yeah.
And so I tried it, and I went to Riverside, into the little lake there, and I found a ratchet strap, a full on brand new strap. Ratchet strap. Said, cool, I can use it. Found a couple bottle caps. But I mean, the shit's cool. I mean, if you don't find anything out, it's still fun just being out there.
Something to do.
Yeah, it's something to do.
Something different to do, because I think we get caught up in. We become real robotic. We repeat the same things over and over what we do, So yeah, fuck yeah, magnet fishing's all enough. Anything else?
I wanna ride my mini bike more. I'm gonna have more time out there to ride that shit.
My mini bike will be coming one day soon, I hope.
No, he's not gonna get one.
I am.
No, he hyped it all up about it, had me get it, and never got one. He said, "Psych."
No, you know what it was? I was like, you know what? Show season was upon us, and I needed wheels.
Yeah, which is understandable.
It was get stock wheels or find some cool wheels. Nothing else, pretty cool wheels.
No, but I mean,
mini bikes soon.
Yeah, I got one. I don't, he hasn't got one. It's okay, whatever. I don't care. I'm not butthurt about it.
We're gonna get it, yeah.
I thoroughly enjoyed when I came over and rode his son's mini bike.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, sparked a little kid in me like, I need this shit right here. And I ended up getting one, thankfully, to my parents and my girlfriend for getting me for my birthday. And it's cool. I just wish I had more time to ride it. And so
you need a little trailer, yeah.
I do need a little trailer.
Like Steven, you got a little U-Haul trailer, a little small little fucking little trailer, little motorcycle trailer, yo, for his fucking straight bike, and it's strapped to the back of his Honda, yo, and he mobs, yo, for Vegas, yo, like they went up to Vegas, pulled that thing with his little fucking Honda, yo. For me, adventure, you know what I mean? Like I would like to hit up some different amusement parks.
Mm-hmm.
Here it is. We're this within a week or so, we'll be going to either Universal Studios, Legoland, something different than what we've gone to in a while. Like I said, more adventures, going out somewhere, you know what I mean? Whether it's, foodie type shit, or just to go see some shit that we haven't seen or experienced before. You know what I mean? And just doing stuff outside the box. I think that is what is foundation shit. You know what I mean? Building memories other than what the car thing is. You know what I mean? It's much more than that,
I definitely want to start recording more stuff around, like, in places we go, and having that footage just to have it, whether we upload it or not. I would like to have it. It's cool little shit we do, like fun little stuff. But it feels like it takes so much out of me just to even pull out my phone and just record stuff, because I feel like, oh, maybe these people don't want to be recorded, so I'm not going to record. But at the same time, I want to enjoy my time, and not have to worry about recording at the same time.
You know what we do? We get the little fucking GoPro chest straps or the head strap and fucking strap it on and fucking just go. Just go, and it picks up whatever adventure. And then what's dope too with us being hunky buff guys, these GoPros have that little motion thing in it, this little stabilizer and everything. And so you guys will get a good of us point of view.
I do have a head strap. It came with my little at Walmart. It was like a little cheap, like $15. It had all those attachments and everything, and the water thing, and it came with the head strap in there, which is cool. It's a little uncomfortable, but nonetheless, it's a head strap. I think I would like a chest strap. I think a chest strap would be cool. Walk around car shows, or
you don't have a chest strap?
Just doing shit. No.
Adventures. So we're gonna, like I said, summer's coming up, man. We're gonna definitely be more on our recording. I think
we'll probably do more shit on the Stuttercast Instagram. We'll try to do a little funny shit or funny pictures. I feel like we should. To get that following up more. But
more stuff for you guys to look at, talk about, interact with.
But anyways, we got a hater.
Oh, we do. So let's go ahead and pull up this seat for this hater so they can get up close and personal. Who's our hater?
I ain't gonna mention their name, but you do know him as someone who moved to Tennessee. Oh, bald head kid.
Yeah, yo, fat head.
He said, "Be more funny."
Oh man, we couldn't be any more. We couldn't be more. We couldn't. We couldn't be more funnier than what he looks like, yo. That's cool, man. Teach us on. Like I said, we're not for everybody.
I mean, granted, I'm sure
he laughs at our shit. He's just fucking around.
Yeah,
we love you. Can we say his name? Should we say his name?
No, he don't deserve it.
We love you nonetheless, hater. Nah, but he's one of our brothers, man, that moved away to live that cowboy life, man. Shout out to him.
He's a wannabe cowboy. He's an IE guy at heart.
He is an IE guy at heart. Was he originally from IE? Yeah, I think so. But he's an IE guy, man. Did he move to Tennessee to have that piece of straw in his mouth with the cowboy hat and live that life that he's always wanted? Shout out to you, man. Don't forget the fuck out of here, yo, and seeing something different. Yeah, we love you, man. Nonetheless, hope all is well in Tennessee.
Tennessee.
You gotta say it a certain kind of way. You gotta say Tennessee.
I feel like
I think we are funny, yo.
I know we're funny.
If nobody else laughed, yo, we do.
I'd be laughing at when I have to like re-listen to it. I'm like at work to make sure it's uploaded right. Nothing had no fuck ups. I'd be laughing at the stuff, even though I know it's coming up.
I have downtime, yo, and I promise it's the fucking best, yo. And I'm sitting there. Nobody knows that I have my headphones on, yo. You know what I mean? Because they're small, and I laugh, yo. And they're like, what? Nothing, yo. It's fucking, I got my fucking podcast going in. I slapped a few stickers around at work. You know what I mean?
At work?
Yeah.
Nah, I can't. I was thinking about, going to body shop when I go to body shops and have them do it. I was like, nah, no. But I did slap one on the sign at the left turn light.
Nice.
I debated it for a while because the light was red. I was like, no, should I do it? Should I not?
If people behind you probably like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
Well, there's no one behind me, luckily. And then I was like, then I gotta take my seatbelt out to get out. And then, the stickers are so perfectly cut that you're trying to peel them apart and shit. So I was struggling. And as soon as I get it apart and I open up the door, the light turns green. I fucking slapped it on there. I wanted to take a picture, but I couldn't. So slapped it on there and got in my car and just fucking left. But it's on, and Linda goes, you put it over. There's a car sticker with some dude's Instagram or everything. She goes, you put it over his. I go, his was the first car. His was the first sticker I seen when I looked over at that sign. So if I put my sticker over there, that's the first sticker people are gonna see.
Yep. Fuck yeah. It's called marketing.
It's called marketing.
Defense. Defensive marketing, yo.
No one cares about his Instagram. It's just a car Instagram.
No, yo. You be tuning into Stuttercast.
Yeah. Stuttercast.
What you got, yo?
I went through all my shit.
What do you
got? Let's go through.
I got serious shit, yeah. Are we going serious?
Okay, let's go serious.
It's not about being serious. It's about just passing on good vibes, yo.
Okay.
There is so much funky shit and energy that people spend time on, yo. And I'm one of them.
Mm-hmm.
I harbor shit, yo. And for me,
like petty stuff or
not petty shit, yo. You know what I mean? Not petty shit at all. But shit that I deem as being serious. But what I have to realize that it takes more energy out of you, holding on to a negative situation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Than to just say, you know what? I've prayed on this situation. This is what it is. I'm choosing what this day is going to be.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? No matter what. So, just getting up, like this morning, like I got up and I wrote, something on, like morning prayers and good vibes to people.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That.
Just starting the day off with that mindset other than, fuck, dude, it's Sunday. I got to go to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, that day comes. Oh, fuck, it's Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, Tuesday. Wednesday, okay, I'm kind of okay, but fuck, 2 more days to go. You know what I mean? Then to look at it from a positive point of view where I'm blessed to have a job.
Yeah.
I'm blessed that I got up this morning. I'm blessed that I have a job to go to tomorrow. I'm blessed that I have a decent job that pays decent to go to. You know what I mean? My family is good. My friends are good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And just, passing love on, even like the guy we encountered last night. There's so many times we walk past people, man, and it's heartbreaking sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We see shit or we think it's funny. Sometimes it is fucking funny and hilarious. But leaving the sushi place last night, I didn't know what this guy was out there doing. I thought he was just, kind of just like talking to the guy, but then to go by and see I don't know what this guy's religion or nationality. I know what his nationality was. What does it fucking matter what his nationality was?
Yeah.
It was the fact that he took time out of his day from what he was doing to pray for this homeless guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And sometimes we just need somebody, whether it's you're in the homeless situation or just whatever situation you're in, you just need somebody to talk to sometimes. I think that we shut down a lot. And not just with that, but just in general, what is it for us to just help out the next person? Because you never know, like tomorrow I can lose my job.
Yeah.
We can lose our place and not have anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I say everybody's always a paycheck away from being poor.
Yeah.
Anything can happen. You know what I mean? So I just, don't know this gentleman's name is. Don't know this gentleman from nothing, but I appreciate him and love the fact that he took time out of what he had going on to be a blessing to that homeless guy, whether he took it in or not.
Mm-hmm.
And, I seen when he came over our way, we kind of, and it's just, you know, he's coming our way. It seemed like we were trying to scoot out his way so he can get by, but it seemed like he kept walking toward us. So we're kind of like, okay, like what the
Yeah, I
fuck,
noticed that.
like what the fuck does he want, like kind of thing. But I had to think about it. You know what I mean? I was like, okay, well, he already got money, a few dollars in his hand. What does he want? You know what I mean? I had to change that thought to maybe he's trying to put money together to be able to get a little bit more than what he would be able to get. So let me, you know what I mean? I didn't think about, you know, there was ones I could have gave him, but the fact of I gave him what I gave him, you know what I mean? Like I said, without really thinking about it, but still, other than the fact of it's a need, we're not really not judging him at all on what he was going to use it for.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Like you knew it wasn't going to affect you.
Yeah, it wasn't going to affect me at all.
Whatever you gave,
you know. Him. So it's just, you know, I talk about it a lot on my Instagram and stuff like that. Sometimes about just, you know, I have my moments where I get like super, like I want to be positive. You know what I mean? And it's a good thing. You know what I mean? Just because, like I said, it takes zero
energy.
It's zero energy, man, to be kind to people, man, to pass on good vibes. Whether it's just like I say it all the time, yo, hi. You know, how you doing? A smile, like, hey, have a good day. I appreciate you. You know what I mean? Just because a lot of people, we go through life and don't feel appreciated or feel our worth. You know what I mean? You know, everybody wants to feel wanted. Everybody wants to feel needed. You know what I mean? And I think when you don't feel those things, you tend to give up on yourself. But stay encouraged, be blessed, and you know what I mean? Don't give up on the things that make you happy, and continue to live life, man, to the fullest. Because it can always be worse.
Yeah, man. I mean, I love positivity. I love being that upbeat, non-negative person.
Yeah.
Some people always question it when like they ask, "Oh, hey, how's it going?" And I'm always like, "Oh, dude, I'm great. I'm fantastic."
Yeah.
But then they always, why do you always say you're fantastic? Well, you can't be fantastic all the time. Like majority of the time, I am.
You can be.
You can be. I mean, I don't let stuff affect me. I don't let. Stuff.
Yeah.
You call it serial killer shit because I don't.
That was just joking. Joking.
I'm so, you know,
no, that's
nonchalant stuff. But I mean, I do. You know, I see the stuff that happening.
Yeah.
It kind of affects me, and then I brush it off like, okay, it's.
Yeah. No, I just fuck with you when I say serial killer shit. I appreciate that trait. You know what I mean?
And look up to that. Not a lot of people have that. You know.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, because I'm always like, don't be depressed. Don't be depressed.
Yeah.
Like, it's not hard to be, but you know, there are people who physically can't get out of bed in the morning because they are depressed.
Yeah. I tell Roman, man, my bear, I tell him you are, and you know what I mean? Like I've even said to a few people, like, you are in control of you. You know what I mean? I look at myself as this is my company.
Yeah.
I do need to get this company in shape. I do know that. For physical and health reasons, you know what I mean? I do. But I look at me as being, I'm the CEO. I am in control of what I allow to happen to my heart, my body, my soul, and my spirit. You know what I mean? So, like I said, you know, being angry, being upset, that takes a lot of energy versus being positive or because like I said, I can, you know what I mean? You speak certain things. DJ Quick said the same thing. Like a lot of rappers don't realize when you rap about death, you're talking to spirits.
Yeah.
Was a lyric that he said in one of his rhymes. And it's there's the enemy, like, and not to get spiritual because I'm not holier than thou spiritual. I do have an understanding and a relationship with God. But I do believe that there is God in heaven, there's hell. You know what I mean? And the devil. So when you talk about certain things that you're talking about, I do believe you could be speaking to negative energy and spirits and all that stuff because they do exist. But you know, just man, I know what my mood is when I put positive stuff out there. I feel good. I feel great. You know what I mean? And I want to spend more of my life being positive, doing great things, experiencing awesome things with good people, and just enjoying life, man, because it's too short to worry about anything else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It really is, you know.
And like they say, it takes more muscles to frown than it is to smile.
Fuck yes. Well said.
And stuff, you know, and
so smile, motherfuckers.
There's no point in, you know, being sad sometimes.
Nah, yeah.
But
there is shit that you can't control sometimes, but you know, you realize you see it, you receive it, and you bounce back from it. You know what I mean? And guess what? If today didn't go as planned, by grace of God, you got another day to do it again better than it was the day before. You know what I'm saying?
Every day's a reset.
Live, laugh, love, motherfuckers.
But the white moms love to buy.
Was that saying, dance as if there's nobody watching?
I wish I could, but
I got a mean
I'm
ass.
watching myself, yo.
I got a mean ass 2-step, yo. I got the 2-step, yo.
I don't know, I think I pulled the most of my back, so I can't be 2-stepping. 30s different, yo.
Dirty 30s, yo. You learn how to adjust and balance when you get to like mid 30s, yo. You're still barely experiencing the new joys of body aches and pains and making noises when you get up.
My body still thinks it's young and agile. Thinks I can move certain ways still.
The only thing is young and agile is my mind, yo. That's that's it, yo. I had a thumb pain for like the past week, yo. I don't know why. So check this out. So
A thumb pain.
It's like I don't know if it's carpal tunnel or what the fuck it is. Completely switching subjects because I mean we're just random as shit and we talk about whatever the fuck we want. I was having a dream, yo, and I don't know what I did in the dream, but I said ouch in the dream because I hurt my thumb. And I woke up, yo, and my thumb was like really like shooting pain. Like I couldn't move it this way or that way. It was shooting pain and it would go up. And I'm like, what the fuck? I thought this was just a dream, but I didn't fuck around and really hurt my thumb. Told somebody at work about it. Maybe you fell asleep on your hand. I said, I don't know what the fuck I did. I just know I was dreaming. It hurt my finger and the thumb, and I hurt my finger and the thumb. You know, hurt my thumb in a dream, and don't remember how it happened. But I just know that I woke up, and it's been bothering me like all week. Today is fucking really good because I can fucking see right there, kind of. I'm feeling it, but not bad. Yo, I can ball a fucking fist up and sock the shit out of somebody if I need to. You know what I mean, it's feeling that much better, but not 100%. But yeah, man. Oh, talk about shit happening in dreams, yo. We're not gonna mention her name, Michelle. I don't know. She's gonna have to. We're gonna one day. She asked if she can be on our podcast, yo. There's a lot of people that we have a list, and we're building a list because one day we're gonna have a little cool ass leather couch, and we're gonna have a cool ass table in the setting,
and we'll have extra microphones.
So where we can have, some of our guests that we spoke about, or just have somebody come in that we can interview and talk to. But our sister Michelle, yo, I don't know why. Like I vaguely remember her having a dream about being hit in the knees by a midget. I don't know if it was a midget or a little person. I don't know if it was for sure a little person or somebody. She got hit in the knees by somebody or something, and she woke up with her knee hurting. I don't know. I don't know why it's in my head, sis, but
some shit happens, man.
There's
just a coincidence. Like maybe your body feels your body hurting in a certain place, and you have a dream about it.
You have a dream about it, yeah.
Like psychologically or
psychologically, yeah.
But yeah, man. I mean, do you got anything else to say? Any last closing words for this episode?
Yo, like I always say, man, there's a million other places you guys can be. And we appreciate and love you guys for tuning in to Stuttercast. And just continue to to tune in. We got some good things, good topics. Continue to give us your suggestions. And yeah, man, what do you got?
Yeah, I mean, same thing. Tune in. We definitely have more shit planned coming.
Yes.
We'll be more active on the Instagram, and we're trying to get the YouTube set up, trying to figure out our editing, and it'll be out soon for those people who do ask for YouTube versions or actual videos. We're working on it. It's just us two.
And for those who don't think that we're funny as shit, and we're going to continue to get fucking funnier.
Yeah. Pass it on to someone who has a sense of humor if you can't find it funny.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, if that's the case, is that it?
Hey, we over and out, yo.
Peace.